1 second, why is there a boba tea in my, like, inventory here, and why can't I use it? Like, huh? Hello. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. So, welcome back. I'm actually back in Bloxburg since I did just do a grow garden video 2 days ago or yesterday, I can't remember. So I'm pretty sure I've done a video one time like reviewing some of the Bloxburg vehicles in the game. Now I will do a second installment of rating cars and like driving them, you know, which is the holiday vehicles edition. Why did I shout that out so loud? I think there's only like 5 actually, I think, including the like Halloween bike. I don't know, what if I forget one? I'll cry if I forget one. We'll take a look at them today, give it, you know, a little rating review. Yeah, I mean, these are not like super limited. I mean, like 1 or 2 of them is, but like, you know, you can get them once they come around like each year. I think I'm just gonna do it on this plot because I can't be bothered changing. So I mean, they're not really crazy big, so we're gonna do it over here maybe. Which one should we start with? RB Retro Gothic 26. I'm in it in this car and it's quite bizarre. RB just raised the bar. RB have turned in with the classic RB Retro Gothic 26. It's elegant, it's fast, it's a statement price. It's a perfect family car with room to spare. So yeah, we actually got this last year in 2024. That's actually the first time we got, you know, ticket events. I know like not everyone's a big fan of this car, but like, oh, and especially I know a lot of people weren't a big fan of tickets, you know, like I'm pretty sure it's like a 6,500 like ticket Halloween vehicle. Is a 62 speed, which is actually quite good. Like, and honestly, if you participate in like the ghost hunt event and the Halloween event, like this is a really good car and like a good achievement you can get. Like if you were like trick-or-treating daily and like grinding the game constantly, like this was pretty much like a free car to get, you know. I mean, like it costed time, but like, you know, at least you get something at the end. Like at least it wasn't like real life money. Well, actually it could if you wanted to. You could buy the tickets, but yeah, it was wait, I just need to change my character's age. But yeah, it's actually a really nice car. It does remind me of like, you know, like a coffin car, which I think is the vibe. I think that's the point of it, right? Like it's, you know, a coffin car that carries coffins and stuff. You know, like it's a Halloween themed vehicle. It's a coffin like car. Turning is alright, honestly. Like handling and stuff is pretty easy. I actually think it's probably one of the best cars with the best handling, you know. Speed is pretty good too. For kind of like, you know, kind of a quote unquote free car, like 62 speed is great. Like, you know, I really think this is a solid like 9 out of 10, like really. And this is what it looks like in like a few different colors, you know, if you're not got it. Like, oh my gosh, you can even make it look more like, you know, like this looks dirty, you know. Like, okay, the next vehicle we have is a Spooky Spokes Witch's broomstick bike, which obviously it's actually a bike, it's not a broomstick. I think this came out like 2-3 years ago. I don't know, like 2022, 2023, I don't know. This one, hop on his pedal-powered broomstick and dash into the night as you search for many tasty treats. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the description for that one. Not bad. Oh, it's like, wait, it's actually got a light on it as well. I'm pretty sure this was like, you know, a Bloxburg cash item before, but then they actually made it a ticketed item last year. I mean, yeah, it's alright, it's okay. It's just a classic bike. Like, you know, I do love the theming of it, that's the point, but like the theming of this is just really cool. It actually turns great, you know, if you need like a quick like 180 and U-turn, like it's great. Design wise, wait, I did not even do a design wise for the last car. I like the design of that. Design wise of this, it's pretty nice, you know, it's solid. And just ignore this timer above the bike. I'm gonna turn that off in a minute. You know, like it's actually got cobwebs for the wheels. I've only just noticed that. That's really cool. I like the purple colour. But yeah, overall really cool bike. You know, I like the basket in the front with the broomstick going through it, with the ghost on it. Oh, that's actually an item we have in the game, of course. Wait, the broom's attached. Wait, I thought it was like part of the bike. Look, you can actually see like the broom like attached. It's pretty nice bike, you know, like I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Like, you know, speed obviously isn't the greatest, but don't expect too much, you know, it's a bike. Like turning, that's great. I would have gave it a 9 out of 10 if it just had, you know, that extra boost of speed. You know, it's cute and it lights up too. And actually another fun fact, like it lights up. It's like wherever you go, like the ground, look, the ground will turn orange or something. I do believe they are all of the Halloween exclusive vehicles we have. Once again, I just hope that I don't forget something. I will quite literally cry. We'll move on to the Christmas vehicles, just, you know. Next one we have is a T50 City Express, 7,250 tickets, and is a Christmas limited, well actually last year, yes. Experience a cozy, relaxing ride around the city in this holiday season. This train carriage may not be able to take you to the North Pole, but it can certainly take you and your passengers around Bloxburg. And the speed is 45, which is pretty good, you know. And, you know, 45 isn't the fastest, but tickets were definitely a lot easier to get during Christmas, if you remember the activities in the town centre. I actually probably could have got more of them, but I only decided to get one. I don't remember, like, even getting one. But this actually seats up quite a lot of people. Let's actually count. So 2 in the front, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people can go in this. Look, a blue train. Wait, a blue train with gold. That looks nice. You know, it's very self-aware. It may not take you to the North Pole, but it'll definitely take you around Bloxburg. This one actually, I'm sure it has, like, you know, like an exclusive horn. I'm pretty sure. Let's actually turn the sound up. We've not turned the sounds up for them all. I am deducting points for not sounding like a train, but look at that trail. It's actually pretty nice, that trail. Oh my gosh, look at the back of the trailer. It like swings. I'm deducting points for that as well. Like, look at it. It's like you're having a bumpy ride back there, surely. But I don't know. I can't listen to the horn because I am I'm mobile. But if you, like, you know, have a PC or whatever, please tell me the sound. I'm pretty sure you can't, like, openly sit in the back seats whenever you want. I think there has to be, like, these two full for you to sit in the back. And that's another thing. Like, you should be able to sit anywhere in the back. Like, you shouldn't just, like, have to sit somewhere. However, I'm pretty sure if you were to put it, like, back in the spawner when it loads, they're like, yeah, look, you can sit in the back and whatever. Like, when the vehicle's out of its spawner, you can't for some reason. Overall, I really like the design of the train. Like, it's very nice. I love the little details, like the bell on the front, you know, the smoke thing. I actually love how there is actually smoke coming out of it, so it's not just like, you know, just like plain. I'll give it an 8, you know. I think the design itself gives it the points back. You know, like, you know, the sound, like, it doesn't sound like a train, that deducts points. A few other things too. Once again, if you did participate in the update, then once again, this is a free item pretty much. Okay, moving on. I'm yapping too much about them all. We just need to speed through this now. I believe I'm actually taking this long to review like 5 cars, let alone like 20 next video. So the next cars that I was gonna do were actually the snowmobiles, but I've actually not got any of them anymore. They do actually only come around in winter, but I actually haven't got any of them, so we will skip them. And that is pretty much, I think that's all of them now, unless we do a few bonus ones, but there's not really any. Yeah, no, really, I don't think there's anything else really that we can do. I'm just gonna end the video there, because I'm sure if I do any more yapping for like 4 cars, then you guys are gonna kill me. Well, anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.